And there's always going to be those guys in every single area that are making the money. There's those exceptions. And when it comes to pricing, it's literally the second hardest thing when you're first starting out. I've told you guys what worked the best and kept me going in a hard time. I'm just going to keep getting on here and being as transparent as possible. I'm trying to help people save money. Good afternoon, YouTube. It's Eric with Precision Pressure Wash coming at you a little video from the garage today. It's Monday. I believe it's July 14th. Not sure on that part, but it is Monday. It's probably midday, 1 o'clock. Just got back in. I did 3 estimates today. Only one of them was pressure washing. I did land that one. I'll probably shoot that video this week. It's a really dirty pool deck, so it's going to be a really good transformation. I always like to show those. But the other 2 were landscaping. One of them, really, it wasn't an estimate. It was a matter of showing her different color stones to pick one, and the other thing was an estimate. The other one, I don't know if I got that yet. The stone one, I do know. I'm not going to show that on my channel because it has nothing to do with pressure washing. But it is a big job, so that's going to take up some of my time. I don't know if I'm going to get 2 wash videos to you guys this week or not. I do have jobs lined up, but again, guys, I'm here telling you I'm still 2 to 3 days a week. There's those weeks where like 2 and 3 of the days was really big jobs, but most of the time it's just, you know, one good day, couple regulars. For the most part though, I'm coming out with this video because I kind of want to reach out and touch base on what I talked about a month or so ago about prices in Florida and how they're lying to you. And really, I've heard from so many guys, and please reach out to me, comment. If you don't want to comment because you don't want people to know who you are, text or call me. I've got comments. I've talked to people on text. I've talked to people on the phone, and I've been just keeping track and keeping bids on the state of the industry in Florida. And guys, yeah, I know the prices are going to be lower because we do wash year round. There's nothing stopping this. People are washing in hurricanes down here. Nothing stops us. But the prices vary drastically. Tampa is making way more than me. But then you just go straight over there to the East Coast and they're making way less than me. So it varies. Obviously, there's some spots on the coast, the beach, those people are paying. Like, we don't have that here. I've told you guys, the biggest houses I have in my direct vicinity is Reunion, Celebration. And like, yeah, I'm sure there is some guys that get the big prices, 15, 20 cents a square foot. I've never got that in there. And I'm not lying. Like, bro, I don't remember the last time I got 15 cents. I stopped trying, to be honest with you. But like, for me to sit here and tell you guys that this isn't a good business to start, I'd be lying. I'm not ever on here trying to cry because I'm getting underbid. I've had a business that I've owned for the last 15 years. I've worked for myself. So like, guys, I've been getting underbid, whether it was cutting lawns, whether it was landscaping, whether it's pressure washing. So I'm not here crying about that, but I'm going to let you guys know that's on the fence about buying these courses where they can tell you how to make 6 figures and they'll talk to you all day as long as you give them some money. Like, you just need to beware of who you're dealing with. If they're going to sit there and call themselves a washer, but they just do voiceovers and they video a guy working that's not even them, like, how can you consider that being a washer? Honest to God. Man, it is hot out there, guys. I have the fan on in here. I've been in here trying to get stuff cleaned up. But how can you even listen to someone like that? All they are is a salesman. Guys, I'm not on here doing that. I'm trying to be as transparent with this thing as I can. I honestly sometimes do believe being transparent as I am hurts me. Maybe hurts my business. I've also talked about, I think maybe sometimes when I'm out filming on a job, that also hurts me picking up new customers. I don't know. Guys, comment down below, the ones who film and put content out there. when you're on these jobs filming, and you know you're not giving a damn who. No, I'm never looking who's looking out the windows. But comment down below. Do you guys think, with the tripods, all that, does that hurt business for the neighbors that are watching that? I think it does. Does YouTube hurt my business in a whole? No. I tell you guys in multiple videos that I honestly 100% think everybody should try to do YouTube. It's completely changed the way I look at everything, the way I approach things, and that's not something I haven't been able to have my mind change in a long time, well over a decade. Like, I'm set in my ways. I told you guys, I thought I found my lane. Now, I'm still in my lane, but while I'm cruising, I'm looking, because I feel like it's opening doors. And it's like, it hasn't done anything major. Like, I haven't made a lot of money on it, guys. I have made some. I get way less views now that I'm monetized than when I was. And I get it. Maybe you guys don't like the ads. Like, that's how it is, though. Like, I can't change that. That's how YouTube pays us, I guess. But my content is never going to be me selling you guys stuff. I would love for you to reach out and throw me a job. I've had plenty of people that say they watch me, and I've picked up the work like that. But even other companies, if you want to collab, I don't shoot videos everywhere I go. So if you guys don't want to be on video, but you'd love for me to come out and we do something, holler at me. I've had many people holler at me, and when I tell you that I'll come, like, I will. Hopefully Gilberto respond. He'll vouch for that. I'm coming to see you, man. We'll try to get it. We'll try to make it happen. Unfortunately, that job that I was telling you guys about, the commercial job in Lakeland, we did not get that. Now, while I was there walking the property with Gilberto, the one who got the lead, there was another company there, and he was from Davenport. And I already knew that was trouble. Guys, the prices over here, very bad. So we came in, we didn't go by square foot. I kind of looked at it. I kind of knew, I saw his setup. He showed me. It's basically the same as mine, maybe a little better. Anyways, it was there. Like, I know what I can get done with what I got. So it was like pretty easy to kind of figure out how long it would take. And I'm telling you guys, we threw in some freebie stuff, and it didn't make a difference. I think we were like 3 from the lowest. And honestly, you'd be shocked at how big these buildings were. And when I broke it down to what the guys, because the lady told us what the lowest one was, and we couldn't even price match that, because we were trying to price match, couldn't even do it. So yeah, that's just right over there in Lakeland. So we didn't get that. We tried. But any of you guys that need help, anything, holler at me. We'll get it done. But in the meantime, I'm just going to keep getting on here and being as transparent as possible. I'm trying to help people save money that may be on the fence. Do I buy the cores? Guys, I'm going to be completely flat out honest. When it comes to advertising for my business, I've done everything short of knocking on doors. Fly, all that. Signs. I've told you guys what worked the best and kept me going in a hard time, and it was signs. And it sucked because at that time I had to start buying signs, and it was a time when I was paying SEO and getting ripped off. Didn't have a voice then. Maybe one day I'll be able to put them on blast. People has guessed them in my comments. They really have. I just wasn't. Once I found out that I could get in trouble, I kind of backed off of it. But I'm telling you guys, you've guessed it in my comments. They guessed them. I guess they same type of deal. They got ripped off. And when it comes to pricing, it's literally the second hardest thing when you're first starting out is pricing. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, not as much as it was a few months back, but once a month at least, I get somebody who will call me and start asking questions, trying to get a price over the phone with pictures. Now guys, I'm not no pansy. When stuff every call I get, every single call I get, I'm checking. If your phone number ain't matching up and stuff, I'm not dealing with you. There's so much scammy stuff going on down here. And then I ain't got time for that. Like, literally, just know we're checking. Like, don't call me with that BS. Like, I'm not falling for it. But really, I just want to get back to the pricing thing. You got to know your market. There's always going to be a $99 guy. Always. In my area, we got guys that are less than that. And that's not a joke. That is no lie. Like, I've never got on here and told a lie. When you see me like freeze up, like I'm having an episode, and that's because I'm like, damn, I'm about to throw something out there that I'm not 100% on, and I check myself. And then I ease on back. And guys, I don't ever want to be called a liar. You guys can say, hey, you're a crybaby. You're just not doing it right. That's why you don't get the prices. But I've never had anybody on there like your work's crap. You suck at your job. Like, none of that. So really, at the end of the day, I don't really care, honestly. So you can say whatever you want. You can tell me how this, that, and the other thing is the way to go. But at the end of the day, you're just one of them people that probably bought the course, and you probably love watching voiceovers of some other dude working, and every time it's a different dude, but he talks so fast and so smooth that I just have to buy it. And then if I buy the course, now maybe I can talk to him on the phone. Guys, whatever. There's going to be those guys that need that. This is not what my channel is. I want to look at it like I'm going to put out stuff that washers can wash. Because guys, we all love it. We love it. That's why we watch it after we've been out doing it. Like, I love my job. The landscaping's cool too, but I wish I could just lock in on one thing. Like, it's stressful. You know what I mean? Like, always trying to figure out the work. I know I've talked to guys in Jacksonville. Prices are not good. Somebody in the Panhandle, prices vary, but mostly for the most part not good. And there's always going to be those guys in every single area that are making the money. There's those exceptions. That's the way it is. That's life. It's not what you know, it's who you know. I've said it a million times. But guys, don't fall for it. Know your market before you finance. Know your market before you go all in. Is it a good part-time job? Hell yeah. It really is. Guys, I'm literally gaining weight by the freaking second because of, usually in the summer, I've always been flat out. These last couple years with the pressure washing, I'm not. Like, I'm not out there 40 plus in the sun all through the summer. You find out it's gonna rain, you're distraught. You know you got a tournament on the weekend. You're about to get a day behind. Them people don't give a damn that you got a tournament this weekend. My life was, and now I'm like, you know, I'm working, I'm editing, I'm home doing stuff. You know, it's a whole different life. And guys, I'm telling you, I'm doing this YouTube thing. I don't really care about my views going down and down and down. Like, they literally, every single video that I've put out since I've been monetized, the views go down. I don't know what that's all about. I mean, I don't like ads. I still watch them when I'm trying to see the video. Like, so I don't know if that's what it is. But for the ones who've been rocking with me, you know I can see that on there. When you guys are commenting, I can tell the guys who's locked in. I get those little, I don't even know what those things are, those little stamps. It's next to your name. Just know, guys, I know who my true ride or die subs are. Like, those, it lights up, it shows a little YouTube sign there. I don't know what that is. I just know I can see that now that I've been monetized. So thank you guys for rocking with us. I'm going to continue to put out content. It's mostly going to be washing. I will get on and rant because I just feel like sometimes I have to. And to be honest with you, it was when I started ranting that people actually started watching me. But I'm not going to go on and on about this. I do have another video coming this week. I bought something for my engine. That's a drain hose for the oil because I don't know if you guys can see it. That's the nut there that you got to release. Can you see that? And I'm really careful, guys. And you see this stain on the ground here? That was the last oil change. So to bypass the headache and the big stain on the floor, I did buy this. It's made specifically for the Duramax. The company is Drains It. Real easy website to use, made in the USA, and I believe this was $28. So that's gonna be a game changer, because literally, guys, all I gotta do when I want to drain the oil is I'll just lower this down, all the way down, and then have the hose hanging over in the drain pan. It'll be like one of them things that's so easy that maybe even my kid will want to do it. Doubt it. Anyways, so guys, I'm checking in with you because I hate the fact it was like as soon as I got monetized, I don't have time. Like, I don't have time. I don't have any tournaments lined up. I will say this, guys. I will say this. I'm going to close this video out with this. Last Wednesday, you guys know I fish every Wednesday night. I tell you, I never want to overdo it on Wednesdays. I save my energy for Wednesday. The tournament is from 5 o'clock to 8:30. So any of you guys around, it's an open tournament, guys, $30. Anybody watching my video in Central Florida, come on out there. 5 o'clock. We do launch a little early most weeks, but we're there every week, no matter the weather. It's on you. But it's a 3.5-hour tournament, and me and my partner dropped another bag on these boys. This time it was on our home lake, the one we fish on the most, and it was 27.5 pounds, guys. I am gonna go ahead and throw the picture in. We did take one. A lot of times we don't take them. You just gotta act like it's normal, but we did take one, so I'll throw that up at the end of this video. But guys, until next time, stay locked in. Peace.